Thanks a lot, Cam. Well, Radio DJs Unite starting at 9 o'clock tomorrow. DJs from 4 separate Hawaii radio stations will team up for a one-of-a-kind fundraiser benefiting Aloha United Way. And joining us with more on this great effort is the president of Aloha United Way, Kim Janala. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning, Mahea. It's
great
so
to
great.
See you.
Yeah, it's even wonderful to see you at this dark hour of the morning.
Well, thank you for coming in. I know it is super early, but a lot of nonprofits are working really hard right now, and there's this looming sequestration deadline.
Yes.
And some of the nonprofits have come together. So what's the potential impact of sequestration on these nonprofits?
You know, yesterday Aloha United Way and HANO, the Hawaii Association of Nonprofit Organizations, we came together and we brought a couple dozen nonprofits together to say, okay, this is definitely happening. What does this mean for us? And I think that the big part of the challenge is that the nonprofits are not getting any word really from the federal government of what it means. They have a number around 9% that they've heard that may come down to meet those budget cuts by the end of the fiscal year for the feds. But they don't know, does that mean cuts to their programs immediately? They've called it a slow burn. Those cuts are going to come down, and slowly we're really going to start to feel the impact in our community.
Is there anything that nonprofits like Aloha United Way and others can do right now?
Well, this is the great thing about it. Those 4 radio stations that you mentioned, Dabam, Kumu, Paina, and Kapoi, they came up with this on their own. They're starting this across the island giving program called Giving as Easy as 1, 2, 3, and they're going to be set up at 4 locations at Windward Mall, Hawaii Kai Town Center, Mililani Town Center, and Ward. And they'll be playing music and having fun, and all they're asking you to do is give $1, $2, or $3. So giving as easy as 1, 2, 3, and the timing is exceptional because every dollar we raise, we will pass 100% straight through to our nonprofits.
And that's how the nonprofits are preparing now, so that they can get these monies just in case the future doesn't look too good.
Well,
right?
This will help, but you know, overall, we're really going to have to come together as a community to support the services that we depend on if these cuts go through. Because the one last thing that people aren't really talking about is there's the sequestration effect over the next couple of months. And then in October, the federal government comes together to set its budget again going forward. So there could be another round of cuts that come at that time. So
Aloha United Way is doing a lot of really fantastic things. You're at Tamarind Park fundraising, some Pro Bowl players and all the kids. Why don't you talk about the Pro Bowl players and how they help the community in Aloha United Way?
You know, that was so neat when the NFL came to town. They gave us a call and they said, we want to set up these learning gardens at this Mokapu Elementary. And they came out, they donated all the equipment, the team players came, these huge guys came out. The kids were like looking up in awe, and they built gardens and planters, and Aloha United Way came out and helped, and we organized it, and it was a really life-changing experience for those kids to get to have those players come out and give them so much aloha. And then the NFL also gave us a $5,000 grant to put toward our early childhood education program. So it was a great day. It was good fun.
And so you're doing early childhood education, you're helping the elderly. How else are you helping
We
folks
are.
out
We
there?
also direct impact funding to what we call poverty prevention. So this is specifically for programs for families with children who are homeless or are about to become homeless. And then we also have a separate impact category that's called Safety Net, and that is for families in crisis. So in addition to supporting about 300 local nonprofits, you can also direct your funds toward education, toward the poverty prevention, or toward that Safety Net program.
Well, Kim, you are doing gangbusters. It's great to see you. Would you like to take my job?
I do. You know, it's funny. I came in and I thought, oh, I hope I can remember how to do this. But, you know, Mahea, you and I have worked together in this business for over 20 years. I remember when you were over at that other station with me for a little while. So it's
I
fun.
set up the weather graphics for you.
You were awesome. I knew you were a star
I
even then.
didn't make it as the weather, but I tried something else.
You were a star even then. So.
Well, congratulations,
Thanks.
Kim. AUW is doing fantastic things. And bring the Pro Bowl players back, okay?
Okay,
If you can.
okay.
Promise me.
Thanks, Mahea.
Kim Janala from Aloha United Way. Well, to see this interview again, you can head to the top video section of our website, kitv.com. We'll be right back. Aloha.